at the mall. Second derby in less than 24 hours. We can say it was the continuation of last game, very intense, very physical, but the end was different. This time you came with a huge win.
Yeah, definitely. I think every time we play Lugano, it's going to be it's just a battle every single shift. So obviously here at home, we got our fans behind us, and you can hear how great the atmosphere is, and just gives us a boost every time we play here.
You played a good first period, scoring a goal, leading the way. Then the second period, you had a bit of blackout. What happened?
I think it just happens, the course of the game goes back and forth. Sometimes they get a lot of high-powered offensive talent, a lot of speed. So it's one of those things where we're constantly striving to improve, keeping tight gaps, trying to stay as tight as possible so they don't get the time and space to make plays.
In the third period, you had the strength to came in, score twice, win the game, and you were in the same situation as yesterday, but this time you learn from your mistakes and you can win the game.
Yeah, I think it just shows the character and the work ethic of our team. Guys are ready to battle for each other every single shift, so it doesn't matter if we're down a goal or up a goal or what the score is. We always know that we have it in our locker room and on this team to rise to the challenge.
Your line usually plays against the most dangerous line of the rival. Something changed from last game, from yesterday's game, since you have the home advantage now, you can decide which line put on the ice.
Yeah, it's always the coach's decision. I think, you just try and do your best every single time you get on the ice. Sometimes you try and mix it up so the other team can't get a read on what you're doing, and that's just something that just works itself out through the course of the game.
Tonight, 3 big points, 1 point last night. You're still under the line. There's a bit of regret looking at the way you played tonight and the way you played yesterday.
What's that?
Sorry. There's a bit of regret looking at the way you played tonight and the way you played yesterday, the last 15 minutes.
I think I think every single game your mindset is you're going into it to win, no matter what. You want 3 points out of every single game. So when you don't get that, I think that you're striving, you're looking at next practice, next game to improve everywhere you can to go back and win the next game. So last night we weren't as fortunate, but it was a great rebound tonight in front of our fans.
This weekend you played 2 games in a row against the same rival. Next weekend is the same thing against Zug. Is this a good thing, is a positive thing, or is it bad for the team to play against the same rival?
I think it's just one of those things. That's the nature of the schedule. It happens throughout the course of the season. Other teams have to deal with it as well. So every single game, like I said, you just have to be ready to battle, be ready to go to work and play a complete 60 minutes and give everything you have every shift.